Yes. This is grown, so it's more than me, bro. It's all of us on what could have been called glow, but it's more like a snow glow. But the snow gone because it melt the summertime hot when the sun would have got real close to give us a kiss or a hug. Then he's off just to trample and march just to see some of him when he's making them tremble and shit. And their skin starting to crawl. No, I ain't a creep. I'll pronounce my intentions to thee before I'm ripping the skin on the neck that you keep. Because I'm the lock and the key. I just want to be the lizard and the biggest one. So you could call the dragon if you want. Because you can't quite put a name on something so illusionary. Imaginary months would wait months just to hear talk that I got that I bring in trucks because that's how big the motherfucker was. Y'all think this is fabricated talk? Y'all can sink in a log, or maybe y'all just said it all wrong. So we could have a conversation so we could switch. The hardest fan to get is the hardest one to lose type shit. And y'all could lose and flip your lids when I start to flip a bunch of these hard combinations with twists. Like numbers involved, holy shit. And then I go and gross me crystal ball or a handful of grits. So I could smoke, no, so I could hold. And maybe that would make me feel real close with what would we call a home? And what would you call the beaver in the falls who's lost, he couldn't make a house because the rivers wasn't a road. So he's gonna wait for it to rain and then he'd feel at home again. Or some. If he was really soulful a bit, but souls live and no shit, I don't know, dog. I should have said something to rhyme, but I didn't. It shows you the maturity of the mind that I am. I would like to be a Mayan, but I can't because they're extinct. With the pyramids that resemble the Egypt, but those were 50s bits. So I flip you again with the slip that I can't because I wanted a kid. I just tell you how it is. I'm the shit. Fucking remember that. I'm a can of Spam with the lid. So you don't have to eat immediately, just keep it where you would keep it, dog. Or the other things you could call ingredients if you wanted to cook in the skull that got really hot. Day for us. Day, oh shit. On a mission, dog? No. Bread was flawed, so once you barely flop? No. Water got close to toes I got? No. That's where the tennis shoes would start. This is when it's tennis starts. So once you get your tetanus shot, this is when I offer up another one for offering for my God. That wasn't blood, that was what you kept under skin. You can't call it that, because you're a piece of shit type shit. This is a video instance with 8-bit would have switched them in a second, and then I would have swashbuckled y'all to hop off of what I got. That's when I go with polka dot on the stars, so you could have adored something for once. You was the knob on the door. No, you wasn't, because that's good. Oh, it's not? Well, you can fuck yourself and jump off a tower simultaneously if you want, and call your Simon from now on. Maybe yo was told about the scrolls they wrote and some bitch decided to burn them up. Cause he was your descendant, dog. I'm descending to madness with these fucking sentences I'm rapping. That's just the way that it is, or something like magic. Maybe a limo that stressed was this fucking brain that I kept. A gray matter? I think not. It's a rainbow that fell into a pot of gold that belongs to a leprechaun that I know. This is the best part of every gnome in the yard, like his golden heart that they'll never know about. This is when the bow would break on your shit, man, and make it main or make it strange. That's what I always said, or I just did, and my just dids was better than all of y'all's ever's, dog, because then I could bend most Mount Everest there ever was. I never rust. If I was a 10 in the offs, I would have been a tenth of stuff to get you in the stun. complexion right now with your eyes that would roll to the back of your domes. I just want your bras. Am I asking a lot? I want the bras off. I'ma burn them or keep them on in a burn to make her ever so hot. This is the place of the vegetable bed because I picked from the god what I bought with the dance that I kept. And then I was just in the keep. Or the labyrinth like a dragon. Imagine what I said. Imagine if with dots on the ends because you could connect and combine and contort all of my lines to make them ever so nice. That's what you need to try. Try more, like try and go ahead, finally fall in the fucking river again where the bends of Pocahontas was wet where her legs would have met. When I said something you lament over, bitch, once you laminated and kept it in your wallet like it's something you spend. Boom. Fucking right. It'll be gone for more me talk because it would warm you some and what would beat like harp. It wasn't a harp, that's not what you keep in stock. So won't you get stuffed with plush? It's something you cut with the club because I could have sworn type stuff if you put your $50 up, then you would have been so stuck up to listen to my talk. That was the top stuff, and I don't fuck with anything else. Boom. Hydro to get more complexes and pose what I left in the second to hear the forest flows that would grow ever more present, ever more pressing. Like if I just knock more, I'm tearing down this fucking house and I rebuild. And then I'm welcoming all. It isn't mine, it's yours, and I'm mindful more of these type of gold you don't know about, because then I could go ring every bow on the towers as tall, because then I could tear them down. Maybe I'm just a wrecking ball, I'm a Miley Cyrus song. I'm yelling out of a horn that's loud, out of an animal that's never been around. So was it extinct? No, it's just an animal they don't know about. Boom! Echelons on his Alps, and then I would stretch me arms and my limbs on bone, because then I'm the bone that I knew that I was. At any second you'll get this transmission to fixing, and then I would have said I fucking did it. It clenched my fists and hit them like iRobot on Deskus. Boom! Fuck y'all. That's fucking right. Speakers up the ante, dog, because then I'm up to something some more with this awesome talk that has done evolved and changed up so many times I can't recognize it no more. Was this me? Was this my mouth? When would me start and the other me stop? When would me know when me was gone and the other me was a fucking distant memory? These are the me's I'd like to know. By any means, dog. Fuck y'all. Flabbergasted rap, I blew a gas again because I'm a robot. With one piece of flesh, it's my heart that beats. I can't find love to save your life because I'm taking it, dog. This isn't a threat. It's just the way it was. That's the way of the world type stuff. I'm Atlas, dog. At this stuff. I just want to get an actress, dog. So you layer, and she thought that the cameras were raw, but the cameras would stop, so she could act like she's showing affection when she probably wouldn't at all. Damn, it's deep in it. Fucking sucks. Fuck y'all. Fucking squids. Y'all squids. You wanna be at octopuses. Cut off your arms and you're not a pussy. Well done, TW. Why, thank you. I tried really hard on that one. No, you didn't. What do you think, Kitty? Where are you? Where are you hiding at? I have little kitties, and I don't want you to drown them. Oh, Kitty. No, you're my friend. You get special exemptions. I'm glad to hear that. We glad to hear that too. No, Kitty, I would never drown your kittens. Oh, I feel sad now. That's not a joke. I won't drown those kids. Come on, back up here, kitty.